In this question, Milk Limited forfeited 40 shares of rupees 10 each issued at a premium of 40% to Raj, who had applied for 48 shares after having paid rupees 6 including rupees 2 premium. He did not pay allotment money of rupees 2 including rupee 1 premium. And on his subsequent failure to pay the first call of rupees 3 including rupee 1 premium, his shares were forfeited. The amount to be credited to forfeited shares account is. So, four options are given. In this question, Raj applied 48 shares, but company allotted only 40. Then, in this, application money 4 and 2 rupees premium, allotment 1 rupee premium, and first call 2 1 rupees premium. So total company called 7 4 rupees including 4 rupees premium. Then in this 48 shares he applied 6 rupees this application money including premium he paid, that is 288. But actual number of shares allotted to him, that is 40 into 6, that is only 240 rupees. Then excess application money he paid, that is 48. Then actual allotment money due, that is 40 into 2, that means 1 allotment 1 rupees premium. So total 80 rupees. From this 80 rupees, 48 company got in the form of an excess application money. This excess application money, 40 rupees you transfer to share capital, that means 40 into 1 each. That is allotment 1 rupees and number of shares 40. So 40 rupees you transfer to share capital and balance 8 rupees you transfer to securities premium. So in this allotment due entry time, you write total allotment due 80, 48 excess application, balance 32 you write as share allotment account credit. So in this 40 rupees premium, 8 rupees is the excess money we adjusted already in the premium, and balance, that is 32. The allotment premium, 8 rupees excess we received, that we adjusted, balance 32 rupees is the only securities premium. So out of this 40 allotment premium, 8 rupees excess we adjusted, balance only 32 rupees you debited as securities premium in the form of a share allotment not received premium. Then how we will write this entry? Share capital account debit 40 shares 7 rupees each, total 280. Then securities premium reserve debit, this 32 rupees share allotment premium not received, that means after adjusting this 8 rupees, balance 32 plus 40 rupees is the first call premium not received. So total 72. And to share allotment, actual amount due 80. Out of this 48 rupees excess received we adjusted, so balance 32. Then share first call 40 rupees 3 each including premium, that is 120. Then next share forfeited account, balance 200. So this two amount 280 plus 72 352 and this 120 plus 32 152. So the balance amount is 200 we credited in the share forfeiture account. So in two ways you can do. One, first all debit and credit entries you write and balance amount is representing share forfeiture account. Then but in the logic is actual application money he paid, that is 288. Out of this 288, 40 into 2, that means 80 rupees he adjusted in this share premium. This 48 into 6, not 4. 48 into 6, that is 288 rupees he paid. Out of this, 80 rupees premium you adjust. That means 208. 80 rupees premium means this is not a part of share capital. This share premium account, this 80 rupees transferred. So the actual share capital account amount is 208. Then after that, this 208, 8 rupees is the excess premium, the excess money adjusted in allotment premium. That is this one. 48, 8 rupees excess premium we adjusted. So after that, this 8 rupees you deduct, the balance 200 you will get. Once again, 48 rupees, 48 shares he applied, 6 each, 288. Out of that, 40 shares actually he allotted. Then 2 rupees, the first application premium. So 80 rupees premium amount transferred to share premium account. Then balance this 8 rupees, that excess amount received, that 8 rupees adjusted in the allotment premium. So that allotment premium also you deduct. Then balance only 200 rupees you can transfer to the share forfeiture account in the form of the share capital amount excess received. Balance 80 rupees this application premium and 8 rupees allotment adjusted excess premium you transfer to the securities premium account. So that's why say share forfeiture account 200 is credited.